Our vision was to create an incredible family environment adjacent to Whiting Ranch, the foothills, and provide incredible parks, trail system, and build on the assets that we think are in Lake Forest.
One of the ways that Baker Ranch is distinguished from surrounding communities is the idea that open space is the central organizing element of the community.
As I look ahead to the kids and watching them grow and develop, my hope for them is that they have some of those warm feelings and fond memories growing up, that they can develop a sense of friendship with the kids that are around them and have an opportunity to experience some of the outdoor benefits that Lake Forest has to offer.
A lot of times I think in Southern California, we're so busy here that we don't tend to always get out of our homes. So when you create a lot of special little places and parks and facilities like Baker Ranch has done, it allows you to get out and meet your neighbors and get to know the people that you're living around.
Baker Ranch, unlike all the other new master plans in Irvine as well as Rancho Mission Viejo, will not have Melrose. Shea Baker Ranch Associates elected to put in all the infrastructure without requiring public bonds.
It was really important to us that we provided our buyers with the lowest property tax rate possible because we think it gives them greater financial freedom.
When the team first was selected to begin looking at developing a vision for the Baker Ranch property, the first thing we did is we went out to the property and we noticed straight away that it was a very unique piece of ground within the context of Orange County.
Our vision whenever we design master plan communities is to create a place where families feel so comfortable. We build just spectacular communities with great amenities, a lot of thought that goes into the great styling and architecture of our homes. We're really working on building neighborhoods that last for generations.
Baker Ranch does not have a CFD, and we did that purposefully. That provides a better value to our homeowners so they can invest more in their house or maybe more in their lifestyle.
The vision and community of Baker Ranch is one that provides something for everybody. You've got the access to nearby freeways and employment centers. Outdoor amenities are in every direction that you go.
The open space system of Baker Ranch is really the primary organizing element of the community. We felt from the beginning that that was going to become the legacy of Baker Ranch, that really connects families and it really emphasizes this notion of neighborliness.
My grandfather, V.P. Baker, and his partner, A.J. West, found the property in 1957 and decided that they would try and put a group of people together to try and buy it. West brought the idea of land banking a large piece of property with agriculture, and my grandfather brought the investors. And in December of 1958, we ended up closing escrow on the property.
Bakers have owned this property for decades, and they're very, very proud, and they farmed it successfully for years, and they were very much a part of the planning process.
It was very important for us to embrace the heritage of Orange County, the history of agriculture and ranching, and really bring those things forward into a modern community development.
Lake Forest is kind of one of those little jewels in South Orange County. Even though it's sustained growth over the years, it still maintains that kind of small town feel.
Location is everything, and at Baker Ranch, we couldn't be more perfectly located. Lake Forest is in the heart of Orange County.
It's in the foothills, so you're right next to all these recreational features, but you're also no more than maybe a 10-minute drive to Irvine, where there's tons of jobs, tons of entertainment opportunities, and maybe another 15 minutes to the beach.
You can get away pretty quickly and feel like you're in a really rural setting between horseback riding and hiking and mountain biking. There's lots of opportunity to do those kinds of things.
We now have an Etnies skate park right nearby the city limits that a ton of kids go to. It's a community place where people can go and be safe and have a great time.
Resort-style pools, splash parks for the kids, large indoor spaces that you can entertain guests at.
And that area will be used for bigger events such as weddings, small receptions, big birthday parties, and events that people might not have room for in their home. They'll have this great area that they can go and have these events at.
We have outstanding, award-winning, nationally and state recognized schools at every level, from the elementaries all the way up through the high schools. We got a lot of our top kids going to Harvard, Yale, MIT, Stanford, UCLA, Cal. They have a lot of opportunities, let's put it that way.
Our goal with Baker Ranch is to create these special places that people can build memories and meet new people and make new friends and have a great time at.
It's a great community. Everything from the recreation to the sports to the schools, it has it all.
Not too shabby in Southern California.
If a family were considering moving to Lake Forest, I would tell them first about the quality of education that they're going to be getting.
With 3 kids, it was important for us to be next to good schools.
I grew up in Lake Forest, and we lived in the same house for all 18 years while I was there. I went to La Madera Elementary School, and then Serrano, which is the only junior high in the city limits, and then I went to El Toro High School with the same group of kids growing up the whole time. El Toro High School was just last week named as a 2013 Distinguished School for the state of California, which is a top honor.
There's a lot of energy around bringing new curriculum to the student body, plus there's a lot of extracurricular activities for the kids to participate in.
We have an early college program, so students can come into El Toro as freshmen, start getting taught anthropology and economics from Irvine Valley College professors, and they can graduate high school with their AA, so they already have a lot of their college already done.
The teachers and the academic curriculum was terrific and helped me go on to college afterwards and have a successful career.
We have 98% graduation rate. El Toro was a couple percentage points above or below the other schools in our district, and our district was well above 10% above the other schools in the county and well above the state averages. So I'd say we compare very well. We're very proud of it.
With Shea Homes and Toll Brothers, we have 2 home building companies who really go beyond just the building of homes. They really are community builders.
What makes the Toll Brothers home special really begins with the community. We work very hard to build communities that are in great locations, in great school districts, with great amenities, and we'll take care of you.
One of our goals at Shea Homes is to provide just an exceptional customer experience, and we try to do that throughout the process. The homes in Baker Ranch will range from townhomes all the way to larger single-family detached homes.
When we designed the common amenities at Baker Ranch, we envisioned our families and our kids playing in the pools or meeting our neighbors down at one of the poolside cabanas. That intimate level of personalization is really going to be the engine behind developing something special.
Just the details, the little details, the high ceilings, the granite I love as well.
What I love about my Shea home is the floor plan. It's open, it's expansive, it's got lots of windows, so it has lots of natural light. It has everything that I want.
Toll Brothers builds beautiful homes next to wonderful schools. Our kids can be out and about playing with their neighbors and have the same experiences we did growing up.
Shea Homes really has an unparalleled reputation for quality and service. We were just so delighted the way that we were treated. We thought this is just the perfect place for us.
If I was driving through this community 5 years down the road, I'd love to see people out on the trails, just see vibrancy and activity in the community.
I envision kids playing in the street, going down to the park and kids playing with their friends or parents meeting up on the weekends. I just see a sense of community.
We're creating a place for people to live and to raise their families and to experience all the wonderful attributes of the property and the surrounding lands.
It's going to be very different from a lot of the other surrounding neighborhoods there, and I think it's going to be really exciting for people who move in there.